Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the kind of Monte Fisto, back with some more Final Fantasy 11. Sorry if I've ghosted y'all, motherfucker. Yesterday, I think I just wanted to fucking chill. I was just like, hey, it's kind of a tiring day. Just work shit. And then today, I was meeting with my parents for my early birthday dinner, which was nice. Not my birthday yet, it's the 14th, but the 14th is on a Monday, which is, I don't know, a pretty obnoxious fucking day to have a birthday, honestly. So, yeah. If you want to remember my birthday, just remember tax day. It's not really tax day, but it's the day before. I get to celebrate and then go into depression over how fucked up the system is, bro. But I was, watching some riff tracks. I was playing some Binding of Isaac on the Steam Deck. I was also playing a little, Dicey Dungeon. Which that's it's a neat game. It's something I was, kind of going back and forth if I ever want to stream it, but I don't know, it's like, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know, it's okay. It's pretty good. But it is fun. But anyway, let's do this shit. Let me unmute and let me stop this music. I always think of oh god, what was the wrestler's like? Cut the music. He's like, I'm gonna show all the ladies what a real man looks like. He just starts to disrobe and he has other wrestlers' wives on his fucking pants. What was it? Rick Rude. Yeah. The funny motherfucker. God damn. Alright, let's do this shit. Wow. Alright. Rick Rude was one of the greats. He was a very fucking entertaining wrestler. Very much so. So what I'm doing right now is apparently there's some mounts I can get. Some furnishing and shit. Multiple 300 point items. I think I'm looking the correct spot. They are the ones with the musical notes in front of them. Those are mounts? Am I... Foul bow. Do I want a foul bow? Alright, well, I'm gonna get a foul bow. Sounds a lot like phallus. And if there's one thing my chat wants to see my cat girl do, it's mount a phallus. I do this for you guys. Alright, so is it just, do I own it, or do I have to use it? What do I do? I had to keep it in my inventory, or that seems like a fucking waste. Rick Rude, before he died, was going to become a commentator for TV. Damn, he would have been a good one. I think he would have done pretty well. Trade the Chocobo Lady and Dueno. Alright, I'll buy a couple more and then we'll go do that. Chocobo. Oh, you mean in, what was that? Was that Upper Dueno or Lower Dueno? No, I don't want that. Menuing. The MMO. Man, I'm just burning through on points, but I guess we'll get more of them, so it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, cool. So we are going to Dueno. I've still yet really fucking check out. Fuck, did you say Upper Dueno or Lower Dueno? I missed what you said, baby. Oh yeah, Upper Dueno. I was correct. Keep missing the forest for the trees. It's a really fun line. I don't really listen to Marilyn Manson, but that one line in that one song makes me giggle. It's a fun one. Alright, where the fuck is... right over there. Look at me, I'm learning the city. The city's so much grayer now that Kumlanat and whatever the fuck the other one's name is they're gone. So who? Oh. The fuck? Alright, just automatically does it, jeez. Are you? No, you're the adventurers that's friends with Mapitoto, right? My name's Jerry Daddy. My name's Jerry Daddy, baby. I look after the Chocobo's food, check on their health, and perform various other tasks behind the scenes there. Like fucking the Chocobos. If you don't mind, there's something I was hoping to ask you. You're able to summon it, aren't you? What are you talking about? You got the trainer's whistle, don't you? You can't fool me. Anyway, what do you want to ride? Yeah, an excellent choice. Interested in mounts that can fly. You know about magic pots and spheroids, right? Flying mounts are great, aren't they? For somebody like me who only rides chocobos, or like something straight out of a dream. Hey, what are you doing wooing? He talks just like Cassius in real life. Did you finish repairing the chocobo's stethoscope? Oh, the stethoscope's almost finished, I think. Let me guess, you're talking about flying mounts once again, wasn't he? I apologize. Whenever Jerry Daddy sees someone wearing a trainer's whistle, he immediately starts talking about it non-stop. Yes, you didn't tell me you were in this game. The fuck, bro? It's like I've always said, it's my dream. I want to fly freely through the skies. I know all about Tauru, your dream, but you shouldn't go bothering others with it. You need to start Tauru with the chocobos first, then work your way up to bombs and magic pots. Never. Fine, how about you aim to be an airship pirate Tauru then? I would be much taller. Ships are fine and all, but I'd rather fly through the sky like a bird. I suppose I got no choice but to make something myself. It'll be a mount that is so stable, even I'll be able to ride on it. Okay, I just need to sneak into the Grand Duke Palace and borrow a set of airship blueprints. Hey, you'll help me, won't you? Oh, wait just a moment, Tauru. I'm just joking. The blueprints won't do me any good without some kind of engine. It's the one thing I can't make by myself. I wonder if there's anything out there that can help me build my own engine. Maybe it's above the sky, or perhaps... Get back to fixing that stethoscope already. Imagine that's your boss. A midget furry. This is a new cutscene for me too. Oh, did you not get this one? Is this because we finished Xylard maybe? I know how he seems, but Jerry Daddy is quite capable, and super smart too. So I imagine if he had the materials, he could probably make a flying mount. It's all because of Jerry Daddy that we can summon magic pots and war machines. I imagine it'd be quite difficult, Tauru, but if you find any information that might help him, please let him know. Oh, remember that I always welcome any astral notebooks that I might find. Alright, cool. Long cutscene. If I leave and come back down, or like leave the area and come back down, will there be more cutscenes, or do I have to trade people shit? Trade her the notebooks. One at a time, all of them. I guess one at a time, honestly. Let me register res. Nice. Yay! Victory music. It's why I wake up in the morning. I like the people in the bottom left having like a weird argument about quarter pounders and being obese. Are you really gonna log into Final Fantasy 11 to get roasted for your obsessive weight? The chat here is great, yeah. I'm reading them, they're like all over the place. I think it's within our weird guild. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, cool. So shit, I need to get merit points, but I also want to finish the Bastok quest, preferably before we get started on the Chains of Permathia. And there's also doing more of the Moogle shit. There's a bunch of shit to do. Yeah, I think we really have like one, maybe two more missions left to do with that one. So, I guess first let me make sure that I have that, or... Bastok current quests. How would I want nations? You've been assigned to an investigation in the Volbau region. Speak with Senator Alo for further details. Did I speak to Senator Alo yet? If so, assuming Senator Alo is in the works. I think one of the times it's like forgot to talk to someone, forgot to do something. Water, I'm dying. There we are. God damn, dude. Dying one day at a time, baby. Yeah, so that's really it. That's fucking max and relaxing. You must water with your pee. I'm a thirsty little flower. You're a naughty little flower. A naughty little bouquet. But, what I watched the riff tracks for, Jurassic Park. That was a fun one. I had Weird Al as a guest, and it was actually pretty good. Alright, hello, you fucking dickhead. You are to travel to Rabau and obtain further details. I think we did talk to him, actually. On your task from Dancing Wolf. Dancing Wolf in Rabau. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I did have that. Alright, and is Rabau a teleport with a crystal, or is there a book there? Xylard, I think. 1.2. Yes, is the Galka town, or what's left of it. What's left of the Galkan homeland. Just a couple of teepees, you know. Nice fucking music though, jeez. Where was the spray? See Iron Muscles and Brave Ox. I keep saying I need to, like, at some point, just if I'm having, like, a day where I'm not streaming, but I have time, just finish checking out some of these, fucking towns. This is nice. It is a strength of this game, it really is. It's a neat world, neat locales. I mean, I guess if you're gonna get one thing right on a MMO, better fucking get that down. Wait, you must be the adventurer that has been sent to aid me in the investigation. According to my research, the miracle salt that the center requires is only found in one place. That would be the Gustav tunnel, am I right? Who are you? He accompanied me, but that is a long story. Sir Iron Eater. I told you I knew where it was. I remember Wayray talking about it years ago. There's an old Galcan legend that tells of our people setting off on journeys to find this miracle salt and postpone their rebirth. But what is more interesting is this. There's a theory that states the Galcan journey of rebirth originated from this journey to collect miracle salt. Now, even I don't believe that, but there may be some connection between this obsession with the rock salt and the Galca's long history of mine working. So the reason that you joined me on this mission was to learn more of the miracle salt's role in Galcan legend, and to learn more of Wayray's journey. You knew that he would want to learn more of the legend before he... While on his journey, Wayray left many clues behind for us. The message that we found earlier was probably the last. But I'm not satisfied with what he left, and I'm not giving up until I find out what really happened to him. Goomba. Oh, and there's one more reason why I stuck my nose into this mission, but that's still a secret. If everything goes as planned, you'll see what I mean. I'm sorry, Mr. Dancing Wolf. Please tell the adventurer what she needs to know. The miracle salt that we're looking for only appears in the Gustav tunnel where fresh water and salt water mix. However, that cave is filled with hideous beasts. I would get killed if I even tried getting close. I see, the senator was correct when saying it would be dangerous to send an inexperienced adventurer. If you happen to find the miracle salt, bring it to me before you return to Bastok. I'm required to write a report over your findings. Likely story. He wants to steal the miracle salt for himself. Alright, where would the Gustav tunnel be? I don't think I've been to the Gustav tunnels. Maybe I have. Let me check. Is that a crystal or a book? Book. Is there a book here? I'm gonna guess yes. Yep. Gotta walk all the way over there. Oh my god. I don't want to hear any of this. Oh, you could just be lazy. Even lazier. Just teleport from home point 1 to home point 2. You know what? No. I'm not gonna do this. This who makes this Honda ad make me want to buy a Honda CR-V. What the fuck, man? Make sure you let Twitch know that so that way they can get a kickback my way. Damn, look at that bitch over there. She's not wearing any panties and she turned into a Galcan. Just like in my dreams. And also Unity Warp there. Is there a preference that you got, bro? Oh, what is the fucking red book? Is that like a battlefield? Rise to Xylart. See, I have the Kufkel tunnel. Yeah, I think Gustav is, let's see, a hidden part of Volcrum Dunes. Yes, I don't think I've been in Gustav Tunnel. Oh shit, it's Bald Aurochs. Wasn't there a Bald Auroch in Final Fantasy X? I can't remember. I'm closing my eyes and trying to see. Uniwarp. All right, we'll do that. Crystal. What's the top down? Yeah, I think you're right, dude. Oh, Dato. Wasn't when I was playing, wasn't Dato like a fucking sick, crazy motherfucker? I want to say it was. I want to say he was able to like outrun the entire enemy team and have like 200 shot score. And I was like, God damn, all the motherfuckers in the forums being like, oh, the Aurochs suck. It's like, they suck in the first 5 levels. They show just a little teeny tiny patience. They get real good. Bastok mines, Bastok markets. Markets. Didn't I also just, I don't know, maybe my brain is fucking with me, but didn't I also discover that there's like a mercy rule in Blitzball? Like if you scored like too many points over your opponent. It's like, alright, come on. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Maybe that was in one of my mini Blitzball themed dreams. Was it Igsley? I think it was 7 or 8 points, yeah. Wanted level 128. Alright, where are we in the grand scheme of things? But I'm sorry, turn around and leave. Did that fuck up everything, or is there a book here? I wanna. Oh wow! Alright, turn around. Oh wait, there is a book up here. Can we go to the book? Okay, you want to grab the book later. As long as we grab it, you dirty fuck. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, really? You spooked me, sneaking up behind me. You wanna summon some noirs? Also, you know, I also watched the Seth Scene Talk review. Well, I mean, I had it in the background, so I can't really say watch it. But I was watching a little bit of the Intravenous 2 video. I have Intravenous 1 I've been meaning to fuck around with. I did not know that it was just, it's Hotline Miami. It's stealth RPG Hotline Miami, which is crazy. I've actually been meaning to stream Hotline Miami 2 at some point, because I played through the first one, and literally my only complaint with that game is that it ends early. like it's one of those games where you're like, you beat it in like 5 to 8 hours and it's just fucking done. Zed with no helmet, weird. But of course he's got like some sort of weird fucking like 9 Inch Nails head scar from like the fucking Quake soundtrack days. So I'm a dark, edgy boy. And now I'm firmly planted up his ass, just like in my dreams. Well, the wind ambiance is fucking ended harshly. Let me see if I have a gay quest in here. Hold on, let me see that. About region. Silart. Maybe not. Oh yeah, wait, do we do? 10. We should kill those fucking bats. Order that goblin alchemist casting shit around the corner. Alright, let's do some of this shit. So rare seeing me like auto target. Let me just beat the shit out of him. That's that 100 fists, bro. You just get like infinite fucking tech points through infinite fucking hits. It's awesome. Yeah, bro, 300 limit points. Over 300 megabits. I love the goblins are just like minding their own fucking business. We just rush in and execute them all. Just like poor innocent Mahmoud Khalil being deported. Just for bravely protesting on a student visa. Which still baffles me. The idea of going to a country as a foreign national to then protest. I don't know, whatever makes you think. After these homies, we should be good for the record. At least I think. Yep, I think so. I think there's a bunch of techs. How am I doing on my... Can you even tell me what my merit points are? There we are, now it does. Alright, so I'm halfway to merit point. I think I need 4 of them bitches. But yeah, Friday, yeah, it was just kind of like a frustrating day of work. It's like, I mean, I was going to be upgrading to a different computer anyway, since like mine was still rocking a hard drive. It's like a hand-me-down from the previous guy who had been working at my previous desk. But yeah, after the latest shit-ass Windows update, I guess the NIC died. The part where the Ethernet cord plugs in. So I was like, motherfucker. So I was like, luckily it was like already a pretty slow day, but still, I was still getting like, I was in the office, I was getting calls sent my way. I'm like, motherfucker, buddy, like, all of my fucking programs, I had to like remember and log in all my bookmarks and shit. Fucking pain in the ass, I hate shit like that. Man, level 99, these guys still aggro, yeah. They seem like real bastards. Ooh, Ooh, alright. Getting a little bit of a chain going. Bastok quests. The quest for salt. Oh, I should be trying to check for treasure. Don't want ram skin. Do I really want an ash staff? Probably not, right? I'll take a revival root. That sounds fucking super rare. Yeah, I was a big fan of Hotline Miami. It's cool. It's top down, very fast action. Each level is essentially a level that you can complete in like 20 seconds, really. But the trick is figuring out how. It's almost like a puzzly action game. So yeah, I've been meaning to stream the second one. Kind of weird how a lot of indie games, they just like, they live very much in the moment. And then they're forgotten after like 2 or 3 years, even though when they were new, they were like super fucking big. Relatively speaking. Their Hotline Miami 3. I don't know, I don't think I ever heard of a Hotline Miami 3. Might be worth checking. It may very well exist and just didn't get any press. Kildorathalos? What are you playing, boy? More Monster Hunter? What am I doing on merit points? Close. Hunting, king new, dripping wet. Gotcha. Yeah, at some point I was thinking of streaming World or even like Rise just a little bit, just to, you know, see if it grows on me. Part of me wants to like jump around a whole bunch of different games like a crazy madman. The only real issue, and it's not even really an issue, it's an issue that I make for myself, is oh, alright. Demonic Poodle. But it's for the YouTube re-upload of the streams, which I do want to have. I want to have a thumbnail, and if I want to have a thumbnail, that means spend time and creativity in Photoshop. But if I do like 20 games that I stream like once or twice, that's like, you know, for 1 or 2 streams, 1 thumbnail for each of those bitches, you know? Shit adds up. I don't know. How's your autism? I was having trouble and will continue to have headaches and bottles. You can install .exes, but bottles will attempt to start the exe from the Linux directory rather than about bulk storage hard drive and install dependencies. Yeah, I don't think I fuck around with the exes too much when it comes to Linux. Usually if it's just I'll use like apt or apt-get, or you know, just the Debian package installer was a .deb file. For more crazy fucked up shit, like I could probably figure it out, but it just, for me personally, I don't get that deep in Linux just because I just question the point. At that point, just that'd be a second job, you know? One universal issue people have with the Monster Hunter games is that low rank sucks. Like when you start, like it gets better as you go forward. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, we got question marks. Do I investigate or do I wait? That's gonna summon some shit. Apparently I have a fucking curse. Motherfucker, for 14 minutes? Really, Dick? Oh, thank you. Yeah, look at you. You dirty slut. I have 2 merit points of the, I think 4 I need, so that's not bad. We have become one. I have one of my boobs in your shoulder, the other in the center of your back. Right where it belongs, and your arm is coming out of my boob right where it belongs. Let's see, Merchant says, the example is installing Rants 03 to enjoy. Gotcha. Fuck, yeah, I don't got anything for that. Yeah. Good luck with that. You know, one thing you could do. And, I mean, it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to do, admittedly. But if you have a, like, Windows license, even like a Windows 10 license, you could just... And it'd just be for one game. Obviously, this isn't ideal, but it is something that could be done. Is just get, like, VirtualBox and just run a virtual machine on Linux. So it's just kind of like, think of like a window. It's a Windows window. Normally I wouldn't recommend that, but for just one game, it might not be that bad of an option. Maybe, I don't know. Up to you. I need to fuck around with Rants 1 at some point. I know you hit me up with 1 or 2. But my worry is, what if I play the Dirty Coomer game? I become even more of a Coomer. Oh, fuck. Yeah, another one? What the fuck? Play with Rants 1, it's very, very funny. Alright, let's check it out then. Hey, don't switch target, you fucking slut. Hold up, Layla needs pet. What are you doing, Layla? Oh, Layla's so cute. Gotta have a big, beefy rig for that. Not possible, Fisto. What, running a VirtualBox? I'm running. I have VirtualBox on my work laptop. Like I have what I got? Yeah, I just have Mint Linux. Is that what I'm running? No. I have Parrot OS. Parrot OS. That Linux, but then I have yeah, VirtualBox with just Windows running in that. Doesn't take that much. It's not that intensive, I'd say, at all. Oh, it's not possible for you to be less of a Coomer. Yeah, okay. You got me with that one, you motherfucker. More of a laughing game rather than a Coom game. Gotcha. Jesus fucking Christ. How many of these fuckers multiply? We good? Do I investigate the thing again? Yep. Hell yeah. Nachos finally on. I think I made too much cheese. Is that really the thing that exists? Yes, it's too much cheese for nachos. Unless you're like shoving your hand into the cheese trying to find a nacho and you're like elbow deep, then yes, that would be too much cheese. Where is it? If it barely fits in the pan, maybe. Alright, then yeah, maybe. Just put it in the fridge and then just like reuse it for a later day. You book. Matsui P. Is that one of like the programmers? Producer, gotcha. I know my Jap names, motherfucker. You are black, you are lactose intolerant. I remember that being a thing where they were trying to push like, oh, drinking milk is a fucking white supremacist thing. Oh, gotta love how retarded journalists can get. Been on an album kick this week. You would know if you ever poked your head in the Discord. And I occasionally pop in the Discord, your Discord. Usually it's when homies add everyone. But like, that's usually when I'm going down for the night. I'm like, going to sleep, goodbye. But your Discord is pretty fucking active. Which is, you know, that's not a bad thing at all. It's just, you know me, I like sleepy dead Discords. My personal preference. Although I know some people hate that. Some people they're like, wow, let me fucking leave this place. This place is dead as shit. I'm like, yay, I can read everything. Oh, we gotta allow that shit, but there we are. I got you, Knuckle Babe. Once again, I need to dig into the Twitch. Oh, the Twitch moderator thing, and change all that shit. But once again, that's time I'd rather spend doing literally anything fucking else. Going to the Twitch fucking admin portal. Yeah, I've told the story a billion times. Back when I was starting and I had like one fucking Spurgo. I couldn't alt-tab for fear of like crashing, was it Shovel Knight? It literally takes 1 second. If I have to know where to look, and that's the issue, bro. It's scary. There's like a big menu with all sorts of shit on the left, and I have to like click through them. I don't know where anything is. I got one guide into being a snowflake. I like that. Oh, speaking of one guide, I'll be watching like Vinny Vinesauce, because he was doing some Binding of Isaac streams. And that motherfucker gets, I've said this before, that he leans way too hard on chat already. Which is why, you know, limited advice from chat, learn to play. But like, he'll get, like if he's missing something desperately, he just won't fucking see it and then fumble around where it's like, all right, this time it would be one thing where I would give you credit for reading chat. And then any other time he'll read chat, it'll be like the absolute wrong fucking advice. And he'll fucking annihilate the run. And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know, I want to say it's an age thing. I really do. Because Vinny and DSP, they are at that age. The dreaded 40s. Or like Vinny Vinesauce. Yes, indeed. Yeah, okay, it seems like it sometimes, dude. I still like to do it. I still like watching the shit. But oh man, he's definitely gotten fucking more, like, noticeably more retarded in the last 5 years. But like, not even like really the last 5 years, like, but specifically the last 2. Like, his gameplay sense has gotten worse. I learned Googling where some of the settings are is very helpful. Alright, I'll fucking try to fucking knock that shit out. Well, I'm gonna beat this robber crab up. That's what happens when your hobby becomes your job. And that's another thing I was also thinking is I enjoy gaming, but if it was my main source of income, would I start to phone it in and not give a shit? I feel like you would. I feel like you'd have to. Maybe it's drinking and streaming someone's need to take away his keys. Hit the sword icon in Twitch chat to enter the mod tools. Alright, I think that's not in the OBS chat. At least I don't see it. But probably in the full screen Twitch chat. The web browser? Gotcha. You'd be in a Dragon Quest casino all day, Fisto. Oh, what? If the streaming was my job? Would that generate a bunch of viewers? Because I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like when it's like hour 3 of me in the Dragon Quest casino, my viewer numbers is dropping. It's another reason why I wouldn't want streaming to be the job, because I feel like you couldn't enjoy a game, because you'd have to be like constantly looking at this, like, is what I'm doing right now entertaining enough? It's like, motherfucker, sometimes I need to go into my, you know, like the tech tree or into the inventory and fuck around with shit. Would attract a certain demographic. It's true. You got your work games, then your leisure games, and then your gooning games. Gotcha, you gotta separate it. That's the trick, man. Alright, let's dragon shit this guy. How are our merit points? Was that our 3rd merit point? Sick. We're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, I totally got my normal wife, then there's my black wife for sex. I don't keep work and leisure separate. Is your normal wife just like this like morbidly obese Italian woman that just like is really, really good at housekeeping? Or homekeeping? Is it? I guess homekeeping, right? Housekeeping is when they clean your fucking hotel room. Homemaking, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Relationships with women and sex with men. I got news for you. That means you're gay. You know, I'd say they, like, had to have been laughing writing that line, but, like, I don't know, man. If you're a writer for any of, like, the Hollyweird industries, I feel like you gotta be out of your fucking mind. Nice, got some spooky flies and shit now. Merit points. Oh, yeah, points. No speed weed was laughing at that shit. She's morbidly obese. She's only good for eating. You know, a movie I still need to watch, aside from, like, a lot. Yeah, but granted, you gotta give me credit. I have seen a lot. I really have seen a lot. It's just a lot more that I haven't seen. But, yeah, Speed. I need to see Speed. And Speed 2, Cruise Control. Fun fact, I have not seen Speed 2. Yeah, isn't that like notoriously shitty? Like people like Speed 1, right? But my understanding, Speed 2 is pretty fucking bad. Face is too funny not to use. So Speed 2 is the one with Willem Dafoe then. Who was in the first one? Was that what's his nuts? Bowser from Mario? And fucking what else was he? He was also the bad guy in Waterworld. Alright, where we go? We teleported? You know his nuts? I actually do. It's a very intimate relationship I have with fuck, I wish I knew his name. Dennis Hopper, there we are. Yes, I do know Dennis Hopper's nuts. Very intimately. Chains of Permathia area. Carpenter's Landing, yeah. Found that place kind of accidentally. While grinding for some stupid shit I was doing. This is storing up for the winter. What's that line in Troll 2? He's like, he's gonna grab your little nuts and eat them. He can't stand you. Fuck, man. What a fucking great movie. Alright. Let's find this motherfucker. Alright, once again, this is a higher in a week, man. Then yeah, did have my boxing class today. Still good. Getting less tired in post, like physically tired. Less physically tired, less physically sore. Post boxing workout, which is nice. My body is ready. Alright, fuck, Dancing Wolf. I don't have to, like, trade with him. Oh, I'm glad to see you back here in one piece. It is the Miracle Salt. You know, it looks a lot like that. It's a lot like that what? What did you see, Mr. Dancing Wolf? One day when I was doing my research on Miracle Salt, I met a strange Gulkin child. The adventurer said she found the boy wandering about the desert carrying something that closely resembled Miracle Salt. The boy had no memory of how he had gotten there, so we all assumed that he must have been on his way back from his journey of rebirth. Wait, there he is over there. That's wrong. It's impossible. Couldn't have returned so quickly. He looked the same as he did when we played together 200 years ago. Way-ray! It's a little baby Way-ray, guys. Or is it like Wee-ray? Kind of always imagine I after the E. There we go, the first E. Way-ray? Did you just call me Wee-ray? That's strange. The name sounds... I think Way-ray sounds cooler than Wee-ray. We'll call him Way-ray, fuck it. The name sounds so familiar. Hey, what's your name? Gumba. Gumba, now that's a weird name. You don't remember? Remember what? Gotta go. That caravan that I've been traveling with is about to set off. Always on the road, never settling down. Now that's the life for me. Well, I'm off. The name you called me. Warai? I liked it. Way-ray. Yeah, that was it. Way-ray. I'll be seeing you around, Gumba. Hey, why do you look so down? You should try smiling a little more, got it? Well, bye. Gumba. Was that who I thought it was? Who does he think he is, shooting his mouth off at me like that? But I guess I can't blame him. It's my fault that he was forced to live such a hard life. So he was the real Way-ray. I don't know, Iron Eater. Never thought that the simple miracle salt could bring about such a miracle. On the other hand, it could have been that the two just simply looked alike. But I guess that is something that we'll never know. Not even the Tailkeeper can remember his rebirth, so chasing after the memory of it would be foolish. I guess some things are better left unknown. Gumba. Galka named Way-ray has set out on its journey of life. Isn't that enough? Excellent work, Monte Fisto. Not only have you finished your work here, but you've also given us the opportunity to meet someone special. But our mission is not complete. Take the Miracle Salt back to the Senator. We'll see what Gumba has in store for him. Alright, talking back to the senator. Shit. Oh yeah, and here's the dirty bitch that gave us... She gave us, like, the key to get into the fucking Sky Temple. She just happened to have that shit in her cat pussy. And we have Jordan Noah flexing his crazy ass fucking legendary fishing pole. Got all sorts of people just hanging out here. Shit. Let's be like a battleground launching point. There's that weird red book over here. Not sure why I'm running this crystal. Retardation, who knows? Hey, wait, Mayor Shirts, how have you been, dude? Aside from, trying to get...
You're so dumb.
Yeah, fuck you,
Reila.
Really fuck you. This crystal, walking over here was fun. I wanted to walk. I wanted to take in the music and the sights and the scene. Metalworks. Hell yeah.
Come on.
I know, I'm just enjoying myself. Fuck you.
Come on, Dashi. Come on.
I bet you would like me to come on you fuck. But yeah, Mary Sharks, how have you been? What kind of shit you doing recently aside from trying to get Rants 3 working on Linux? This way. Sound more like empty every day, my friend. Well, I aim to please. How's your nachos turned out? Is it still fucking roasting? Or is it like still too hot to eat? See me, I'm the type that I'll make the food and I'll just like wait like an additional 5 minutes. I like to, I don't want to burn my tongue or anything crazy. Nachos turned out incredible. Fuck yeah, dude. I've already read the report from the guard in Rabao. I assume you're carrying the salt with you. Yes. Salt will add another 5 years to our citizens' lives. Sounds wonderful, Lo. Well, if it isn't the president's little pet, what business do you have here? I'm pleased to know that you will be working hard to make sure that miracle salt is used to better improve the lives and welfare of the citizens of Bastok. If I find that you have not, I'll be sending a bill covering all expenses to your company. I don't know what you're talking about. I have learned that the funds received for this mission and the further research of the salt have been deposited in one of your company's accounts. If the results of your research are beneficial to the Bastokian Republic, I am sure no one will have any problem with this minute detail. However, if it is learned that nothing has came from this mission, you'll be ordered to promptly return all the gil you received, plus interest. Gay Twitch streamer threatens to come on innocent chat member. Hashtag cancel the fist. Let's see, Mary Shark's distro hopped 5 way droid. Functioning 0. God damn, bro. Yeah, I mean, I think you might want to try just like a normalish, well, what's the word? More user-friendly distros, maybe like Mint or something basic, but then just for games that just won't cooperate, I would just do a VM. Or just run it should be like able to run that shit. VirtualBox is free. Really, the only thing should need is a Windows license, but I mean, I think even then you can run Windows unlicensed for quite a bit, but then there's like cracks and shit you could also run on top of that to not need to do that. There's ways. Let's see. But you should already know all this. It was announced last month's Senate meeting. Oh wait, if I recall, you were asleep for half the session. How dare you! And if you are considering putting pressure on investigators of this case, you may want to reconsider. I shall personally be heading up the team. Finally, a piece of advice for you, Senator. If you really want to live longer, you should cut down on lizard eggs. Why, And I guess that's that. But how did Gumba know what the Senator was really up to? Well, I guess that is of no concern to us. I commend you on the completion of this mission. You'll be informed when your services are again required. However, we may require services sooner than you expect. It seems as if one of our adventurers was attacked while on investigation in the Northlands. Yay! Alright, getting fucking lightning crystals and shit. Look at this, like, guy, Makunda. What does he remind you of? The way, like, his hands are moving. And the fact that he's, like, plotting in the government behind closed doors. Trying to subvert people's expectations. Don't worry about it. Yeah, alright. Nothing, Goy. Let's see. Hand aside. 2 bleeding edge distros with the RX 9070 XT in my rig. No video output on my Mobo. Gotcha. Alright, shit. Tempted to go into Mint when 22 comes out and rocking X feces. Sounds like a fucking plan. Alright, so talking to Malduke. I gotcha. Hopefully the support for all that shit gets a bit better. What are we doing when 2 paths converge? Or are we doing fetishism again just for the lulz? Paths converge. Recently, adventurers set out to investigate Northlands was attacked. According to a report, the attacker resembled the Dark Knight Zed. The strange thing is that the attacker passed a letter to the adventurer before letting her go. Now this letter's content is causing quite a commotion in the president's office. We've been asked to report directly to the president. Karst. Further details. Neat. We could do fetishism too, as a joke. Yes, we need to play that joke on chat. Repeatedly every day. Been waiting for you, Captain Fisto. Some unbelievable events have taken place recently. It seems as if the Dark Knight Zed attacked one of our adventurers in the Northlands and forced her to hand deliver a letter addressed to Captain Volker. Even more unbelievable is the content of that letter. But enough talking. We should enter the president's office now. What is the meaning of this? Give me one good reason why you were compelled to hide the truth about what my uncle did over 30 years ago. Actually, I found out about it. Volker, we weren't trying to hide it from you. Wait, you knew about this too? Knew about? Well, you see. Oh, and the next thing you'll tell me is that Count Monte Fisto knew about this as well. Well, don't pull me into this, fuck you. But the only person who didn't know anything about it was the one with the cursed blood running through his veins, me. I'm glad they actually show the fucking flashback, honestly, because, like, I don't know, I feel like most people would have forgotten this shit. And even then, you never meet Ulrich and shit. Is that all you got, Raugrim? Ulrich, why? Why? Because I never liked you, that's why. You'll never get away with this, Ulrich. Watch me. Cornelia. What have I done? And Raugrim became the Dark Lord, and... well, Cornelia died, but, you know. That one chick, that's pretty fly. She was named Cornelia, even though she didn't have the crazy kung fu skills. I didn't join the Musketeers because of my uncle, but that didn't stop the rumors. The rumors that was my uncle's influence that got me the position. And so I was promoted to the Mithril Musketeer, and then to Captain, and what was waiting for me when I finally reached the top, the truth about my uncle and its cover-up. Who am I supposed to believe now? Are you done whining, Captain? What? The only reason we did not inform you what happened 30 years ago is because we thought you would react like this. And look at yourself, exactly what we expected. Or maybe you want us to sit with you and cry over your cursed destiny. You want us to comfort you and tell you that what happened 30 years ago has nothing to do with the present? Will that make you feel better? It seems I've overestimated your abilities, Captain Volker. Karst, that wasn't necessary. You are no longer to any worth of Bastok. Iron Eater will take your place until Iron Eater's like, woo, a promotion, fuck yeah. Until we appoint a new captain. Now leave this office. President Karst. And while you're gone, why don't you try finding Zed and bring him back to Bastok? He'd be a lot more useful around here than you. Understood. I will obey your orders. Captain. It's all my fault. Should have killed him long ago. He couldn't handle that, then he certainly can't handle the position of captain. Count Monte Fisto, you heard what just transpired here. I have a feeling that Zeed's letter was a ploy to get Volker to meet him. However, by the looks of him, I'm not positive that Volker is ready to meet Zeed's challenge. But we cannot wait for Volker to come to terms with the truth that lies before him. So I'm asking you to go capture the Dark Knight and bring him here. Whether I make him Volker's replacement or throw him in jail is up to me. President Kars, you can't do this. Think of what both have done for this country. That's right, Kars. You're not the type to let your feelings control your actions. I've given my orders, and I'm not repeating myself. Zeed has much popularity among our soldiers' ranks, and that is why I cannot allow this investigation to be headed up by the Musketeers. Count Monte Fisto, you're successful in defeating the Shadow Lord. I'm entrusting this next task to you. Now be off with you. Your destination is Castle Sval. Of course it's Castle Sval. Iron Eater, you scared me. Never thought that Gumba. And to think that we could have been putting extra pressure on him without even knowing it. It's time to call forth an end to the era of one Galka holding on to ancient history. Time that we start working towards a new history here in Bastok. Let's see what some of these other motherfuckers say. Does anything else happen? We go in here. I'm curious. Then there's that. Doesn't he have like a son or a daughter in the back that's like whining constantly? Or no, that was Cornelia, right? Yeah. Ah, there we are. I knew there'd be a cutscene. Lady Cornelia is in her room doing her studies. For once she isn't. Milady, I will not allow you to sneak out of the chambers again. I will definitely not allow any adventures in here. Oh, Count Monte Fisto, my father sent you, right? The President, I apologize. Please proceed. Lady, I have not heard of any meetings or new adventures. You have tricked me. Franziska means well, but she's got to loosen up, don't you think? Anyway, you'll never guess who was in here a couple days ago. I can't believe that my father would even live near this place. Gumba came in here to this room. He didn't say anything for the first few minutes, but he opened his mouth, the first words out were, thank you. Thank you, what did he mean? I haven't done anything worth thanking. I've only caused him pain and trouble. For someone who's lived more than 200 years, he's not that good with telling people how he feels, but, you know, I'm kinda happy that he told me what he did. I've only been thinking of Vanadil for 1/10 of the time he has, so can't really talk about being good at expressing feelings. Anyway, once the ice was broken, we started talking about all sorts of stuff. For some reason, he seemed really interested in one of Lucius's new programs. I wonder what that was all about. But lady, it's time for your studies. Yes, Franziska, I know. You know, I think I'm going to start putting a little more effort into my studies. I think I finally know what I want to be when I get older. What do I want to be? I can't tell you. That's still a secret. Well, you should probably go before Franziska has Iron Eater drag you out. Thanks for coming and listening to me. See, Reila, you would have missed that cool cutscenes. Feelings are for ethnic people. This is true. A lot of people don't understand this. Riveting shit. I know, right? There's the weird locked door that no one goes into. Alright, let's go to a Castle Sval again. Well, I feel like at this point it should be pretty fucking easy, right? Hopefully not too easy. It'd be nice to get some more fucking progress towards these merit points. One sec, I'm always waiting on you. Yeah, I love you, Reila. I really do, baby. There's an official Luigi suit in Hitman now? Jeez. What the fuck would a Luigi suit look like? Oh, let me get some of this fucking water. Alright, Castle Sval, baby. There's a crystal there, right? It's like in the back. screen with a mustache. Oh, for whatever reason, I thought you meant like fucking Luigi, the like fucking dude who killed the health dude. I'm like, what the fuck? that seems extreme. In case anyone wasn't, that's my take on that whole thing. Is like, I have no love for fucking health industry CEOs. How would one? But yeah, just going out and burging out and killing people. I feel like that's wrong. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. Where the fuck did Reila go? Did Reila run over here and I just didn't see him? He was still loading in. And I can do, and I never do it. I can do this. Wow. See, this motherfucker, he did walk across while he wasn't loaded in. He invisible cross. What an asshole. I told him to never do that again. And he still does it. Where two paths converge. Oh fuck, we got a boss fight and shit. Can we kill Zed and Volker? So, Volker's not with you. No matter how many of the kindred are slain, the darkness engulfs Bastok will remain until the past that haunts him is vanquished. The enemy lies within me. Raugrim stood up to rid himself of what plagued him. Now it's time for Volker to do the same. Take your weapon. I will not let Raugrim's death be in vain. Where there's light, there's pain in Bastok. And now one of us must journey to the dark to wake those that still dwell in the light. God, what an edgelord, dude. Let the sound of our blades ring forth in Gustaberg and to Volker's ears. You need not hold back. I am prepared to face whatever may come. Alright, well, Volker's not even here. Why are you trying to fuck with us? Oh shit, did I activate him? All I did was step forward twice, to be fair. Alright, can you attack, please, you motherfucker? I think we got this shit. You're a spirit. Oh. See, he just a bitch. Is that the extent of your power, Reila? You're the weak one? Why do you hesitate? This is not a peace. Volker, I apologize for making you wait. What? Wait, I've waited 20 years. I want some answers, Zed. Why are you doing this? Why do you have to play these games? If you want my position so badly, why don't you just come back to Bastok and take it? It's yours. I will answer your question with another. What's brought you here, Volker? How dare you? You vehemently deny that your success has been the result of your uncle's deeds. However, when you learn of the crime that he has committed, you are at a loss for words. What? Don't mock me. Do you not realize you're just another page in the bloody history of the Talekeeper? How can you know the pain that I feel? And if you cannot find that pain with the answers that you seek, then learn from my blade the true meaning of pitiful existence. If it's your destiny, then so be it. From this point 20 years ago, our lives took different paths, and this is where our paths end. Look at fucking Reila trying to take advantage of the fact that I'm not loaded in to actually summon homies to help. You make me sick. Are we just beating both of them? I feel like we have Hume favoritism. Zed, you become quite a warrior, Volker. Only because this adventurer was with me. Alone, I could not have defeated you. Finally, see. You don't need to fight alone. Others will always be there too. Zed, 20 years ago when my blade met that of the Shadow Lord, I felt his anguish. That anguish forced me into the shadows. However, there I did not find what I sought. It was only then I realized the answer lay in the light hole of living me myself, so that way Reila doesn't execute me in my sleep. While it is my destiny to remain trapped in the darkness of my soul, yours is not. Your place is in the light. And that is why Bastok is better in your hands than mine. What are you saying? Don't you realize how many people are out there waiting for your return? They only await my return because they do not have the faith in yours. Look behind you, Volker. Look at the warrior on their faces. Listen to the story those faces tell. Why are you... Captain, it's not fair. Why didn't you just tell us you were coming? I would have given anything to go a few rounds with the legendary Dark Knight. And you wonder why you're still a door boy. Our purpose is not to merely improve our skills as warriors, but to protect and ensure the happiness of the citizens of the Republic. We bring them hope. It is ironic, but it is our duty to create a society where people like Naji are forced to complain about having nothing to pummel. But if we only had something to pummel... The Age of Adventures is an age without heroes, as well as an age where anyone can become one. An age such as this requires a strong leader to help people overcome their troubling past. You're best suited for that position. But can I truly lead them? You're the only one who can. I will now return to the shadows. I look forward to seeing how our country prospers under its leaders. Fisto, you're like my asshole, always holding shit up. I like that, that's good. Let's see. Sir, the gal could still await your... If I were to return now, I would destroy everything Gumba has attempted to build. The time for conflict between Galk and the Humes is over. I ask you to support Gumba in his efforts to bring our people together. Zed. When I have fulfilled my duties, I wish another round with you. Accept your challenge, but one condition, that you don't hold back like you did this time. Sorry that you had to see that. Should head back to the president's office now. I have a lot of explaining to do. We'll be waiting for you as well, can it, Monte Fisto? Neat. We did it, Reila. We saved Bastok. And I say we flex on Reila a little bit. Get fucked, Reila. I hate you. Look, it's the only thing I got. I hide behind this pillar. He'll never see me coming. He has no idea. Yeah. Fuck you, Reila. The door is sealed shut with an evil curse. This must be Bowser's evil test. Has he been taken over some shit? The Jedi are taking over. Oh, wait a minute, what? So did the game, like, teleport us to the other side of the giant fucking field? Because that confused the shit out of me. Alright, whatever. There we go. Welcome back to Castle. Welcome back from Castle Swall. You may enter. Now that we're all here, I have just one question to ask. Why can't you Mithril Musketeers ever follow orders? I told you to bring back Zed back here to Bastok. And because you couldn't complete a simple task, what am I left to do? Reinstate this failure of a soldier's captain? Listen, Karst. I've heard enough. Leave my office. Find something more suitable for the adventure's reward. Think that president's mad because of us? Got backwards, Nachi. I haven't seen Hess happy in ages. Ah, that man can never show his true feelings. Thought that we might be punished more severely. Ah, do not worry, sir. Knowing the president, I'm sure we will be getting a pay cut or something of the like. A pay cut? Come on, I have 16 more payments on my loan. Don't tell me you bought another sword. I don't know how to thank all of you. I can never be Zed. Don't have the strength to carry the burdens that he does. However, I have to come to realize that there are some things that only I can accomplish. While there are many truths that can be seen while within the boundaries of a nation, there are some things that can only be viewed once one has left their native soil. That's why adventures such as yourselves are of great importance to our country. This is your reward, Captain Monte Fisto, and with it I present to you our highest nation's honor, rank 10. Not begin to count the number of times I thanked you for your services, but thank you. Some girls have all the luck. You get a reward. Me, I get a pay cut. Hey, I almost forgot. There's a letter for you. Here, you'll know who it's from when you read it. Dear Count of Monte Fisto, do you really like Bastok? I hated my country. A country ruled by Gil. A country where people don't care about anyone but themselves. I try to change it, but with each passing day, I come to think that maybe I was really powerless against the system. But recently I've met a lot of different people, and I've come to realize that I'm not as powerless as I thought. And that's why I decided to listen to the voice of the people and ask them, do you really like Bastok? As a matter of fact, I already started asking. Here's what I had to say. You sure ask a lot of strange things, Cornelia. Well, I haven't had the easiest life here in Bastok, but I don't think I could have pursued my dream anywhere else. It sounds strange, but being in a country gives you the confidence to tell everybody, I'll show you. Of course, I'm proud to say that I was born and raised here in Bastok. Even though we're surrounded by malms of desert, I can still get all the ingredients I need for my family's meals. I think that this can only come from the freedom that this nation's built on. Some may criticize the money-hungry ways of the merchants and adventurers, but without them, where would Bastok be today? My only trouble is trying to decide what to make for dinner. I'd say that's a fairly carefree life. What the hell kind of question is that? How could I like a country where humans have stepped on a Skulka for 100 years? The bridge between our people cannot be built in a day, but if we do not try, the spirits of our ancestors can never rest. Everyone knows we must change our ways, but that is often easier said than done. Love, hate, does it really matter? When people try to live their lives without taking the rules that have been laid down before them, there are bound to be some problems. I guess that's what you call responsibility. You know, that word wasn't used that much by the ancient Galca. Nobody really questioned the responsibility of the Tailkeeper, just as no one really questions the responsibility of the gods. If you're going to leave everything up to one person, responsibility is obsolete. However, if you try living in a community, now if you too would start taking some responsibility. Hey, you don't have to get that upset. If I had no feelings for this country, I would probably still be refining my skills in Norg. What a commie. Yeah, the Tailkeepers tend to be so. But I feel that's my duty to protect this nation. It may sound simple, but it is what drives me. I just wanted a place where I can conduct my experiments. I never thought they would make me so important. The only thing I need out of life is the opportunity to give something back to people. Sure, I like Bastok. Where else can a guy like me become a musketeer? This is a land of opportunity. Now, if they would just cut back my hours and give me a raise, I could be the star of hope for all the little children in the nation. As long as the enemy lurks on the outside, the battle to defend this nation must continue. And as long as the battle continues, the work for officials such as myself will never end. I do not think that we'll ever see a perfect Bastok, but that doesn't mean that we should stop trying to build one. The day one can speak their true feelings for one's country is the day she realizes her true role here. With Sir's Eat away, I never stopped to think about what my role was, but now I've finally come to see what I must do, and I feel a step closer to being able to speak my true feelings about Bastok. What is this supposed to mean? Now stop asking foolish questions and get back to your room and study. I love this country from the bottom of my heart, sharing the pain and the joy. Denying pain and forcing it on another can only cause more pain, and joy will never be achieved. The pain that I have suffered is the pain that all citizens of Bastok, and I will continue my struggle until that pain is turned to happiness. As for me, well, I don't know if I can answer yet, but I do know this. There's a lot more of this country than I want to learn about. And maybe someday I can become somebody who will represent the people and bring change to Bastok. Maybe I'll even become... Wait, I'll leave that a secret. Just look at Captain Volker. Compared to his uncle, he's accomplished so much. He could do it. Apologize for my rambling. I want to thank you again for all you've done. Fighting for our nation, defeating the Shadow Lord, your accomplishments have benefited Bastok so much. However, in addition, you've given us something much more important. You taught us about what we were lacking. I now know the importance of sharing our joy as well as our pain, and I will work hard to make sure I never forget. Till we meet again, Captain Monte Fisto. Cornelia. There we are, we got the Bastok and flag. Back after sorting your inventory. What do you mean? Got a Jester's cape. Welcome back to Castlesval. From Castlesval. Wait, what? Wait, no. No. Fuck. Because my inventory was full? Oh, you son of a bitch. Reila, go do your taxes, you piece of shit. Reila, go do your taxes. You're fine. Reila, what the fuck? Come on.
Come on.
That should have popped up before I even started. It'd be like, hey, before you come in here, we're probably gonna give you some shit. Don't start the fucking mission. I'll get to see the beautiful sights of Bastok once more. Talk to the various communists and hardcore fucking capitalists. See, that wasn't that bad. Fuck you. There we are. Fucking shit. Now read the letter again. Fuck you. Alright, what does the Bastok and flag do? I can shove it up my ass. Symbols, water wheel, chimneys, it's picked in the center. What do you do for it? I see STG1. Hold up, I want to see if I can bang Cornelia in some weird fucking interspecies lesbian action. Oh wow, there is another one. Alright. I've had enough studying, I'm going out. Lady, don't. Oh well. Why should she be like this? First lady were still alive, she would never tolerate this kind of behavior. Alright, so I guess she's somewhere. She's somewhere. There we go. So there's the asshole in the left office. Who's in this one? I think it's like the Bastok fucking mission or whatever. Or Bastok. What's the word I'm looking for? Diplomats? No. Consulate. There you go. So what we doing now, Reila? Goddamn, why do I have 3 ash stats? I don't think I want it, honestly. The Jester's Cape, though. I think I do want that. Nice, I have this free spell. I didn't even see that I had that. Boulder box? The fuck? Setsu box? Here we are, completely full secondary inventory. It's fine. Let me eat this land crab meat. I can just throw that out. Throw that shit out. Eat that. We're done with Bastok, so we can continue with Kupo Quest or start changing to Promathia. Let's continue Kupo Quest a little bit. Not to be that fucking little bitch, but I guess I don't want to be at the very end of all of the main campaign missions and then have some of these side campaign missions just unfinished. Guess where we're going now. Oh, are we going to the Ninja Turtle mines? Why are we going to the Ninja Turtle mines? Quicksand caves. All right, that's a little bit more enjoyable than the Halborough mines. All right, I'll meet you there, baby. Let me mute myself while I cough. There we go. Spilling this fucking water, bro. Quicksand caves, baby. It's quicksand caves in the fucking Galkan Island. Or is this somewhere else? Where is this? Where am I? Yeah, it is. You think I went to the wrong one? I'm in the quicksand caves. Unless I was supposed to travel here by book or something. Was I supposed to travel here by book or something? Just let me know when I can. Yeah, you look at you dirty piece of shit. You lying to me again? There we go. Alright, let's book travel to the Altepa Desert. And Reila owes me like 400 gil. Dude, of course I muted myself. I wasn't muted on stream, fuck you. Oh, alright, cool. Oh yeah, let me see what my mounts are. So you have the Raptor. You can see what Raz is. Kind of lame, but whatever. We'll roll with it. Oh, is this an extra slow one? Glad to see. Oh man, the beautiful testicle spiders and the dummy thick cactuar. They really did give the cactuses, not just the cactuar, but the cactus as well. They gave them all like hourglass shapes. I think the programmers were really horny and yeah, socially deprived for a very long time when they were designing this desert. And we off. It is weird. I think a lot of the mounts, I think chocobos have different speeds slightly, depending on how you train them. I think all the other mounts have like a standardized speed, but just in how they move. Some of them will feel like really fucking slow. I'm gonna fuck this cactuar tonight. Oh wow, those are probably, oh, were those always like that? Or the last time we were in the temple, did we fuck with them and make them into towers? We hit like some sort of Zelda switch. Yeah, I just don't remember those at all. First Zelda switch, gotcha. Okay, interesting, neat. Pin switches all over. Those are all down. The gate opens for like 15 minutes. Oof. I hope we don't have... Hopefully we never have to do a quest like that, because I know in the Birdman Tengu-ass motherfuckers, I'm blanking on their name. I know their dungeon absolutely sucks. Birdman dungeon sucks balls. Yeah, I can't. I'm completely blanking on their name. Orcs are easy to remember. There's the Quadavs. Or the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, completely blanking on them. Ixel, that's Final Fantasy 14's report to our Birdmen. Yeah, they're definitely not Ixel. Let's say it starts with a Y. Yagudo, there we are. Hey. Look at me. I know lore and shit. You feel your virginity growing back yet? Yep. Yeah, I like that. Funny. It's fun learning the fantasy lore. Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking of, is like, by playing this game, let alone for this much, we are in a very high percentile of Final Fantasy fan. Most played like 7 and 10, that's like fucking it. Maybe one of the 10 billion re-releases of one. Let my virginity grow back when I decided to marathon Gundam. Jesus Christ. How's that even possible, though? Because a lot of Gundam, I think, it kind of sucks balls, frankly. When it's good, it's fun. There's a lot of, like, very mid Gundam in what I've seen. I mean, the robots are cool. The animated, like, mechanics are neat. Watch all the original series all the way to Unicorn. How many fucking series is that? That's a fucking insane amount, though, right? It's like 20 or 30 series. Not 20 or 30 episodes. 20 or 30 series of episodes of varying degrees. That's crazy. What are your thoughts on them overall? I'm curious. Was there like one that was like, oh, that one was really good, that one was goat shit? This is really good. Zeta gets pretty dark. Gotcha. What were your thoughts on Gundam Wing? Double Zeta was stupid at first, but got better. Because Gundam Wing, I found, was fascinating. Not necessarily in a good way, but definitely fascinating. Gundam Wing is gay, yeah. Yeah, yes it is. Yeah, Gundam Wing is, that was like, because Gundam Wing I think was one of the first big ones, like in like the Toonami block back when, you know, Toonami premiered. All I saw, gay men everywhere. Gay men! Gilgamesh. And manga. Sakura-kan ikimasu. For those of you who have not seen it, please watch the Sakura-kan video. It's very special. Very special. Emphasis on special. Advertisement for an anime convention. After we make another step through Moogle side quest, I mean, we can get started on Chintamrathia. I do want to make a little headway in Moogle. And one very, very, very special day, we'll continue Shantoto. Although I did read the requirements for the next Crystalline Prophecy one. That one didn't seem too bad, honestly. You run back and forth in like starter areas, but you know, not a fucking crafting quest, which is it's something. I think next time we should emigrate to Sandoria. Will be exciting. Yeah, I need to unlock fucking Dragoon, which I think I looked it up. I think Dragoon is unlocked in Sandoria as well. Emigrat to sand in my vagina. That is what Sandoria means in French, correct? Are you going in here? Rayla's like, no, we need to go in that. They Elvan. They will not like us going there. No, no, they will not. They're these dirty fucking Mithra whores. We're not interested in pussy here. Here they call them Mithra miggers. Yes, they do. Mithra are known for buying the Sandorian equivalent of Colt 45, malt liquor, and purple drink. Think of the leg strength required to do what she's doing. Motherfuckers in here are moderately tough now. I should be able to get some merit points in here. I'm like 1 1/3 merit points away from being able to break through the next experience gap wall. Do you want to figure they aren't worth it? Yeah, I'm just thinking if like any of them aggro us. You're right. You can do the weight doors by yourself. You did the quest. Gotcha. So maybe they did a quest additional step in case anyone was playing solo, maybe. It's neat. It's thoughtful. They did a lot of that, yeah. I wonder if they like added later on and then the original one there wasn't anything. Added a patch maybe, or if they just like even from go, they're like, alright. If you wanted to solo, you could do this. But you have to do all this other shit. Fuck you. I added it when trusts were added. Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, alright. I was wondering if they were gonna aggro me. Yeah, these guys are pretty big dickheads. Hey, look at that shit. You got a merit point. Alright, so sand lizards don't fuck with us. Good. Oh, so for merit points, when you spend them on like a stat like strength, does that +1 strength go to like everything? I think we have to go back. Oh, you dirty motherfucker. You dirty slut. Can we open this door on the side? Yeah, we can. Good. I'm sorry I said all those things. Not far. Oh, is it like a completely different entrance that we need to go into? Fuck. No. Oh, you talking to this motherfucker? Navarat Navaratna talisman. Alright, so this guy's gonna put keys together to give you the key to do some stuff. Is that the one you already did in order to open the doors, or is that dialogue that you also just now got? Cool. Let's do this shit. Oh, it's again, sorry for fucking yawning, man. I feel like an asshole for doing it. Yeah, just fucking waking up at goddamn what, like 7 on a Saturday after a work week to box, and then like I don't know, I was just like tired and running around all day. Very low energy kind of weekend. Please, baby. Oh, your bobs are so sweet. I want the milk from them. Please send me pictures of your feet too, baby. Oh, your milk is the sweetest. Please, no. Rayla, why are you going along with this? Stop it. Oh, Rayla. You looking fine tonight. What's under that skirt, Rayla? Let's never speak of this again. I think Rayla's I think Rayla's reading awakening. I don't think Rayla was a part of any of that. I violated Rayla. Oh god, is this a bad quest then, Rayla? That requires like a giant fucking flowchart. He's supposed to put green markers on our maps. And did he not? But mine aren't showing up. Let me see, let me check mine. Well, what if we move to a different level of the quicksand caves? Or is this the entirety of the map? You can mark them on your map. Bring all 9 gems back here, and I'll do that. Yeah, maybe we have to go like deeper in, or maybe it's above ground, or I don't fucking know. What do you see, Rayla? It's on another map. Gotcha. That's what I was thinking. It's like how the map just keeps shifting and shit. Fucking ruined Valeniero's life. Alright, nah, he stopped. Is this above ground or in a different, like, alright. Alright, let's mount, baby. Alright, so that was Raz. Raz kind of sucks and it's gay. What is Doll? This is Doll. Oh, god damn. Doll definitely seems faster. It's a very subtle form of travel for both of us. Music play in your head when you take Layla for a walk. How's she doing, by the way? The answer is yes, and then she's doing all right. Still has some trouble jumping up on the bed. That she wants to. Sometimes she'll make like a half hop. Her front paws will be on the bed, and her back paws are on the floor, and then she'll kind of give up. And I'm like, yeah, get over here, dog. And I'll like, pick her up and put her on the bed. Aside from that, she's doing good. May, she turns 13. She's almost there, but I mean she's doing fine. Still weak stomach, which is annoying. Cleaning up her vomit's always fun. I mean that's been something that has gone on since like I got her, like fucking 11 years ago, you know. But we got pills for that now. But yeah, if I'm ever worried that like, oh man, I wonder, if because her appetite's kind of lower, but if I'm ever worried about her health, all I have to do is just put her on the fucking leash and harness and go for a walk, and then, have her fucking pull my goddamn arm out of its socket because she caught a scent. To sniff, like, in completely perpendicular to the path we're walking. I'm like, alright, she's still very strong. Good. Yeah, she's doing fine. She's a sweetheart. She's right behind me. She's in her dog bed. Yeah, she is a sweetheart. That's what she'd like, not be intimidated by the fucking dog stairs and just use those. So that way, you can jump, in bed and out of bed anytime she wants. She's probably thinking, oh god, this asshole's talking to himself again. Sometimes I wonder that, because she'll, like, get up to walk over to, like, headbutt my knee. Making sure that I'm still sane. Dogs are sweet. In the meantime, let me look back at Ninjago just once left. It's really all they want. They're too good for us. They really are. I also love cats too. Cats are also sweet. Haven't had one in a couple decades. Brilliant Light's fearsome beasts, a mysterious laboratory. What do all these have to do with the strange boy brought back to Dr. Monboro Clinic in Upper Jueno? Yeah, that was the... When Jueno sent a expedition party to one of the Xylart temples, and they fucked with some sort of weird engine that exploded, and they brought back a fucking little boy. An ancient flames back, and that might have been when fucking Bahamut woke up, came out of the ocean, and was like saying some sort of weird ominous shit. Yeah, so technically we've already started for Mafia. But like, we haven't really started, but like, yeah, technically, yes, we have. We have information in the quest log. Well, speaking of which, what's the next Rhapsody quest point? Samurai from the far east, Tenzin has made landfall in Nord, claiming the orb can provide guidance to those who wield it. This time, a vision bids you to head to Dickfuck Tower. Are we supposed to go to Dickfuck Tower for Rhapsody? Yeah, we could also be continuing with that as well. Did I ever tell you how much I love this place? Is it really, 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 really confusing? It seems like it is. It sucks. Is it worse than the Yagodo Temple? I guess it's bigger than the Yagodo Temple because it's a giant fuck-off desert, but I guess there aren't timing gates. Looks like this is the right place. Good. I love how you like need a guide to do these missions, but even then, like you need to really, really closely read it and then also kind of map it out point by point. Yeah, these ones have been psychotic to do when it was new. I can imagine a lot of people just kind of booting it up just to hang out with motherfuckers. Use it kind of like AIM. Talk with their homies and then just kind of grind up shit. You've attracted a testicle spider. Yeah, that's what I remember about these places is, man, the enemy's really fucking aggro here. Someone's gotta kill this guy too, just for good measure. So what are we doing? Going through this door or walking down the hallway of death? I have no idea. But shit, have I been like grabbing shit? Do I have a warrior testimony? I might. Yeah, there we go. Hey, merit points, yay! Need one more. You can break through the next limit, bro. I think one of my favorite things when you like finally clear out a room and then the respawn timer hits. That's the best. Nice. Fuck yeah. Alright, can you just like attack, please? Start fighting, you bitch. I never knew I wanted to fuck a Cactar before playing Final Fantasy 11. You make Cactar dummy thick though. Your mind starts going in some weird places. You know, fuck you gases. You're probably more into these testicle spiders. You're like, man, that's some nice testicles that spider has. There's no fucking way that's accidental, for the record. I like how you guys are in gay baby jail and I'm not. It's truly, I am the best. Reila, help! I didn't mean what I said. I need a heal. Fuck. Oh, I'll wait for a heal. I know you good for it, bro. Because you have all the aggro. This is true. Like how you just lay there dead for an hour. That seems kind of excessive. I like the idea of just, you know, back when this game was new, just laying there for an hour and for another party to pass by. I was like, hey, wait, that guy's dead. Let's bring him back. Oh, allow yourself. I have to choose yes? Why would I choose no? I'd love to know the situation where I would be like, nah, I'd rather say dead. Merit points. Alright, I'm a third of the way to my final merit point needed. Given that a last thought I see. What, the cactar that's dummy thick or the testicle spider? Or did I say something else? Yeah, since you know me. You know I don't think about anything I say. I'm a very stream of conscious kind of guy. Mount. So what's a Wyvern? Oh, this fucking thing is Wyvern. Alright, well fuck it, we'll roll with it. Can't see shit when I'm riding it, but hey. It could always zoom out. Buttons for that, but I forget what the fuck the buttons were. Oh, there we go. We can just use the mouse wheel. Oh, wow, look at that. Neat. Learn something new every day. This kind of got like a fisheye lens kind of thing going on. Fuck. Oh, wait. Do I have to investigate it too? Or should I just not? Yeah, this is like fisheye lens, dude. How assholes play fucking first-person shooters, dude. I need infinite FOV. It's the only way I can be MLG Pro. Oh, this motherfucker is speedy. That reminds me of the, like, one of the first bosses in Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. This guy just put us in there for the hell of it. Oh, so it's a retard guy. Always good. What even is the next fucking Shantoto thing? Let me see. Make haste for the Chamber of Oracles to save the Moogle Maid from fighting fate. We are. Some fucking limit points for that shit. Oh, so Bastok is completely done. Hell yeah. Ditto for Xylard. Complete every Chains of Promathia mission up to including the Mother Crystals. Is this like a one-way step or some shit? Gotta be careful from, you know, before we jump. Fuck, it's up here. Hold up, hold up. It's a nice little place. Alright, neat. It's a little oasis. Yeah, it's neat, right? You gotta stop and smell the flowers every once in a while, Reila. Jesus. Alright, so this of the 400. I'm just like looking at the map. There's like so many of these fucking entrances. They all just lead to like practical joke ruins, I'm guessing. Let me cast my own heal just so I can get the ROE quests. Man, I can't exclusively, but there we go. There we go. Perfect. Heal for 500 plus HP. 7 out of 100. One day I'll get there. One day. Oh wow, yeah, there's green markers here. Fuck yeah. Wow, there's 9 of them you gotta get? Jesus Christ. What a fucked up mission. Starting to hate the Moogle quests, yeah. Add-on quests in general seem to be pretty fucked up. Tell you what, next time we can just focus exclusively on Rhapsodies and Mathia. But I do also want to immigrate. I want to be a dirty immigrant. Just in time for Thanksgiving. These story missions are straightforward, yeah. I guess they kind of added these as like another thing to do, but the story's kind of interesting though, I'd argue. Like the Mughal slumlords. And the revelation that the Mughals are insanely fucking powerful in this world. Mughals are Sid's chosen people after all. Yeah, apparently in this game it's like fucking crazy. Like all powerful, bringing you repeatedly breaking your fucking level limit and shit. Nice. Wait, first question mark is somewhere? Oh wait, I have a question mark over here. Let me get mine as well. Stone of Buddha. Nice. You got my first stone, baby. Is there another one over there? The marker automatically go away, or does the marker stay there? Does it say so? That's really fucking annoying. Yeah, I got 2 in this area. Aw, Ladle's barking in her sleep. She's like, oof, 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 oof. I have one right here as well. Stone of Surya. I'd like to think anytime there's like a mission where shit's kind of randomized, I get the fucking better deal out of the 2 of us. Now, unfortunately, once you grab them, it looks like they don't go away. Like the markers, I mean. Like it doesn't mark that you got them. Beetle shell, don't want that. Coffer key. No, why the fuck you'd ever want any of this shit. I don't think the sand lizards fuck with us, yeah? Pass up the sand lizards. We can let them live. The new area? Oh, it is. Oh, wow, I have 2 of them here. Or 3. One of them's off map, though. Weird. Okay. After this, let's head to the other one opposite for me. Oh, we're fighting these ninjas. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's kill them then. Now I'll get that much closer to my merit points, baby. So I got one in the opposite hallway. With the opposite cubby, I don't know what you want to call it. We'll probably want to kill this fucker anyway. Oh, no, or maybe not. Disengage, disengage. Disengage successful. You guys do this, I'm gonna grab my question mark. Hell yeah. How the fuck would you even find this place? Of all the fucking entrance ways, he's like, oh, I added it on your map. It's like, yeah, which one, dickhead? I think there might actually be a way to check specific maps, though, for different areas. So I guess you would just sit there and look at every single map you have for all these fucking areas. The next one I have is at the very end to the left. That little cubby. So we'll probably pass some more of yours in the meantime. Yeah, this location is very Morrowindian. Little Kwama egg mines, little workers' quarters and shit. So mine's in the left in this next area. I don't know if you got one there or to the right. They're fighting them. I'm gonna get the fucking knife out. Because fuck them. Alright, so I do have one more here, but it's like, it's kind of like off map, a little bit up. I don't know if it's like through the next door at the end of the hallway. I don't know if you see that shit on yours or on the stream screen. Very strange. I need the same one. Good. Good. I think that's 4 for me. So far. Well, shit. Maybe to the left here? Into the butthole of happiness. Nice. There, right over here to the right, I think. At least that's where mine is. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Don't log out, you motherfucker. Did I get that one? Markers. Oh, it's this one. Gotcha. Here, I was like fucking panicking for a second there. I'm like, what the fuck is the other one? Oh, do you have that one too? Maybe that makes this even then. Alright, so where's the next area? This place sucks ass. I guess I don't need to tell you that. I think so. We had 3 here and 2 at the starting area. Huh. Yeah, 3 here, 2 in the starting area, so I should have 5. So whatever is the last area or 2 areas, there's probably gonna be like 2 and 2 or 1 and 3. But I don't know where that area would be. And we go to the Eastern Desert. Jesus Christ. Should we just warp out and warp back into the desert, or how do you want to do this? Might be faster just to use our warp rings. Might not work on me. Well, bye, motherfucker. Alright, I'll use my warp ring then. So, Isal Tepa, is that a book or a crystal, you think? I could go to the quicksand caves, just walk out. It might be faster. Original area of Bastok mines. Alright. Rise to Xylarts. And go to the Western Altepas. How fucking close or far is that from Eastern? Alright, let's see here. Abilities, mount. Yako's the crazy tiger. Alright. Oh wow, it's right here. Alright, never mind. Guess that makes that pretty fucking simple. Never been to Eastern? I don't know. Oh, should I have a teleport to Eastern? I might not have ever been to Eastern, honestly. Oh, look at that. There's a little book. Alright, and a crystal. Wow. Fascinating. Alright, let me grab both of those real fucking quick. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Should be somewhere this way. By our friend the testicle spider. And we're a little bit off there. A little bit further, somewhere around here. Down there by the glowy glow. Oh wow, look at that. Fancy. Oh, and there's a fucking chocobo guy here too. He's fancy, nice. Conveniently right by the super savage ant people that fucking aggro anyone and everyone. A very nice place to be stationed. Alright, cool. So we got that as a telepoint. Cool. Should we go to the book or should we just go and get the fucking thing done? It's so rare that we get to see hear the chocobo theme in this one. The book if you want, but since you touched the crystal, I can teleport you here. Gotcha. Alright, then we can just go get the fucking thing. Leases of Garidov. Fuck. Yeah, if you just want to go with the old-fashioned way of teleporting. What are you using? Gate crystals and spells? You'd have a white mage in your party. Crazy. Well, that makes a lot more sense with the whole idea of the gate crystals. I kind of forgot what the fuck the point of it was. That shit was explained in like fucking the third or second Bastok quest, and never again. Yeah, so we can just beeline for the quest. Crazy though. Like you'd have to like check out every single one of these little fucking cave entrances. See where the fuck you're supposed to go. I already forget if the testicle spider's aggro. Markers. I have all 4 here. Fuck yeah. Get fucked, Reila. I hate you so much. I hope I did get 5 and I miscounted. Counting is hard. Yeah, I have 5 of them. I won't level sync, get wrecked. Oh, fuck you. You are such a fucking dirty slut. Or do the spiders no longer aggro, or is he just facing the other way? Yes, my first one. Long of its hallway. I'm level 99, they don't care about me. I guess that's one way to do it. I got one right here. Let me just grab that real quick. Like right here. Stone of Shani. Wait, will they still fuck with me? But we're in the party. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works, right? I think it's like a party average level or some shit. Oh, look at these dirty sluts. Trying to shoe in on my Moogle adventure. Gotta be what they're doing here. Oh shit, do I want to follow you down there? Oh wait. Yeah, I guess so. Reila, wait, I'm scared. Isn't that funny? They're like I'm with him. You don't want to make fuck on me. Is there a crystal here too? There's a teleport crystal here? Jesus. I think I saw one on the map. We're gonna want to grab that one as well. Yeah, one of my my grab points is right by the crystal. Yeah, this isn't a one-way, is it? Yeah, that's my concern. We might legit be forced to go out the world map and circle back into here. Did I ever tell you how much I love this place? Yeah, I'm starting to see. It's it has charm. Yeah, I think we legit have to leave. Circle back into the entrance that we just came into. Oh, why you gotta do me like this, motherfucker? Alright, let's run. Cause yeah, we pretty much have to go to the right here. Yeah, it's the only way. Now I'm gonna need you to lead the way back into there. I forget which entrance that even was. Where are we, by the way? That's up by the crystal, right? Or was it? I don't fucking know. Or was it like this one? Fuck, man. It's so fucking confusing. And are we? Is this the one we went into before? Jesus, I don't even like recall it. Going this far to the northeast. Oh, what's good, some dude? How you doing? And how have you been, more importantly? And what kind of shit you playing as well? Let me double check here. So yeah, all my shit is if we go like south. And not towards that one way. Just hanging, got a Sega Saturn earlier today. And one for the longest. Nice. Got any games to rock and roll with that one, or you does that like run like burned CDs easily enough? Do you have a way to crack that shit? Just a couple of Sega Saturn games that I've always wanted to fuck around with. Alright, let's make sure so it's that hole and not the other hole. That's really all it is. It's like one, so it's one way regardless, but one way is like a really a one way, I think, right? Am I seeing that correctly? I mean, I think so. It's a path. All right, I'm going for it. Can pick up any games. Can pick up something that pretty much works as a flash card. Fuck yeah, and the RAM expansion. Nice. Remember hearing that fighting games really need that RAM expansion for the Sega Saturn. Oh, there's a little like teleport thing. Here we are, got one. Oh, we have one in the same area, it looks like. Alright, so I got one in like the little like hive of 5 cubbies and then one by the save point. The 5 cubby halves. Been playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. That one's seen because I couldn't be bothered playing 5 on Switch again. Gotcha. Yeah, I played a little bit of Shin Megami Tensei 5. I really liked it. I liked it more than most of the Shin Megami Tensei games I've played. It's just Shin Megami Tensei 5 is very much about the grind. Point where even I'm like, wow, this is like, they've come a long way. It's really polished. Even then, like, maybe 15 hours in it starts to lose me. Barely 30 FPS was killing me. The game would chug constantly in big areas. Yeah. I feel like I got used to it when I was fucking around with the Switch. Solid game, honestly. The Vengeance version adds a bunch of stuff to the experience as well as just nice. Yeah, I remember hearing that they added like different paths and shit you could take. Like in addition to the, you know, good or evil path. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I got enough playtime value out of it. I would be against playing more of it at some point in my own time. Alright, what are we looking for? It's like straight ahead, kind of. I'm guessing there's a butthole we fall down. Or a one-way over here then. And this is where I'm guessing the crystal also is. Alright. Alright. I'm trusting you. That's something I promised myself I would never do again. After you broken my heart at the first 20 times. So, is it another... Yeah, that's another fucking one-way over there. Fuck. That's crazy. Alright, hopefully this is the right way then for the... Oh, you're going the other way? Gotcha. Alright, then meet up. Stay alive. Hopefully the spiders don't fuck with me. Yeah, I have Reila in my party. You might have heard of him. He's a crazy noir with all sorts of spells. Now, I would never give him these compliments to his face, because I secretly hate him. But you know what? Don't mess with me. Nice. I got the Stone of Rahu. I think that's the last one. I think you have one more after these. Do you have any idea where that would be? So we can travel together as you get that one. Hey there, yeah, got you. Do you want me to come with, or do you want me to just try to find my way to the one dickhead? Do I hand these two? Do we give those to him in order for him to give us the key? Gotcha. Well, I'm going to, I don't know. I don't know where the fucker is. So, I mean, I could try to find my way to him on my own. Travel to another home point. One of these days I want to give this a shot. Try with 14, but 14 just felt too overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, when this game's on sale, was it? It's like $10. And you get, you put your card on, but they won't ding your card until like a month in. So I mean, you can play as much crazy amounts of this as you want for that first month. They start paying you for so for $10, it's really not bad. No map for this area. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Might want to go back to town then. But I feel like if you found 14 too overwhelming, you might find this one even more overwhelming. This one, like, doesn't explain a whole lot, but still definitely worth a shot, though. I found myself enjoying it. Very comfy once you get used to it. Travel to another home point. Just go to the mines. Because there are some archaic design ideas in this game, for sure. And they taking used to. Now, it doesn't take like, people will be like, oh, it takes like fucking 50 hours to get used to it. I don't know about that. Maybe like 5 hours, maybe. You can get used to it pretty quick. And yeah, if you run any like weird fucked up issues, there's always the internet to look that shit up. Yeah, exactly. $10 ain't too bad. Not much of a risk. What's good, Shadow Sarah? Play online is very overwhelming. You know, past that. It's your first NM. Yeah. Teleport. Assistance. Man, this bitch is all kinds of slutty. Walking outside wearing just panties. Where are we going? This is dial art. Western Altepa. Alright, so I am in Western Altepa waiting for you, bruh. I think that's where we want to be. Reila! Did you get the final piece, or are you still needing that final piece? Oh shit, you got it. Nice. Word. Let's fucking turn this bitch in. Jesus Christ. If you're part of the pack, never really played an MMO before you tried at 14. Well, this is really my first MMO that I really fucked with. I think I've like dicked around barely with like one or two other ones for like an hour each. But it really wasn't much. If you have a homie that you're gonna play with though, that really does, like, you know, just hang out in the Discord. That makes it way fucking better, especially during the learning period. I want this thing to have a tiger head for a dick, just like in my dream. There we are. Perfect. And he's also got Hank Hill's ass. Once again, just like in my dreams. See, that's my favorite Reila mount. It's very, it feels like home. As I dive headfirst into his crotch and asshole. And just bury myself in it. Yeah, I think that's like one of the big things of Subdued is I feel like 14 I'd want to play with what can need this tradition pop is 14. I'm all game, dude. Yeah, I feel like with 14 I probably wouldn't have even, man, maybe not have liked that one if I was playing on my own. Maybe, I don't know. But like this one definitely I probably would have like put in 5 hours. I'm like, all right. There's some real strengths with Final Fantasy 11. World building and lore is fun. It is neat how they just kind of like, I mean, to a flaw, of course, but you know, the way they just like pull the rug from under you and you're like, all right, figure it out. Go for it. Whoa, where the fuck did you go? Reila, I'm scared, you teleported. Motherfucker. Might need to find me, Reila. Alright, to my left. Oh, there you are. He did the teleport thing. I was lag, I was pressing buttons. It's not my fault. That's around 14 solo. I think I put in like 30 hours. Alright, well, if you put in 30 hours, I feel like that's more than enough to like... Although there's always going to be that one asshole online who's like, you didn't really experience the game until you put in 200 hours. You only put in 200 hours. You didn't even really get into the game at that point, did you? Why'd you even bother? You can only say you played the game if you put in 2,000 hours. And so on and so forth. And when we see that goblin, we're gonna kick the shit out of him, right? Be like, hey, asshole. Break his fucking legs. Hey, asshole, you know those markers you put on? It'd be nice if you told us where the fuck they were. There's only 400 ruins in this desert. Ah, yes, you didn't even clear the first 80-hour expansion. You didn't give it a fair chance, exactly. Yeah, I feel like, for example here, I think Rise of the Xylart, the first expansion, is much better than the base game, but, like, after playing both, you get the feel for what Final Fantasy XI is. With that base game, I'd say probably even half of it, although, you know, the base game story is, like, really dry and sucks, and you don't really get into, you know, like, it doesn't pick up until the final, like, third of the story, when shit starts to happen. Then I feel like you don't appreciate the lore for it, unless you played, like, a whole bunch more of the game. So, like, when we do some of the other nation, you know, base game nation quests, I feel like we'll appreciate a lot more because we kind of know a lot of the lore of Vana'diel now. I like Final Fantasy XIV, like it really picks up by the start of its expansion too. Yeah. It's weird. I feel like with MMOs, maybe, I don't know, maybe they kind of have to get around a lot of establishment of shit before they can really, you know, start to get a lot of payoff. Although Xylart kind of had a little bit. And Xylart's ending was very abrupt. The story was much, much better. It was kind of like the opposite of the base game, honestly. The base game, the end, it was like really fucking interesting with a lot of payoff. Xylart is like, alright, but granted, there are more quests in Xylart, but we won't see that until after Promathia, which is a very strange design decision. Kind of like, you know, the entirety of the story is like, yeah, you're gonna fucking kill the fucking Xylart, and then, you know, you get there, and then you kill the Xylart. It's like, oh, all right, that's it. And then, poof, roll credits. All I will say is that the end of Final Fantasy XIV base game, shit really hits the fan, picks up in Heavensward. Yeah. Is it Heavensward or Heavensward? The one where the official trailer for Heavensward has a spoiler warning. Wow. Funny. Good thing I won't watch that shit. Oh, that'd be fucking interesting, is to check out some of the trailers for the Final Fantasy XI and Rise of the Xylart. If there are trailers for Rise of the Xylart, I feel like there would be, though. It's free advertisement. My god, this place is a fucking nightmare to fucking... Jesus. Christ. The maneuver. Oh, we're finally here. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Break that midget's legs. Seriously though, like, holy shit, that was a scummy fucking quest. Yeah, that was up there with some of the Yagudo temple shit. Yagudo base, I don't know what else to call it. Yagudo temple, I guess it's kind of like a temple. Yagudo are the religious of the three beastmen tribes, yeah. Oh, found all the stones, have we? Excellent. You may well have stamped yourself as the world's second leading expert on these quicksand caves. Now let's see here. Chakra stone's connected to the Chandra stone. Oh god. There you have it. One talisman good as new. Alright, so now that we have this, grant you easy entrance to your destination. I haven't a clue what you plan to do there, but good luck. I accompany you, but I'm kind of stuck here, you see. Alright, so the fucked up thing is we have it, but like, it's late. One thing we could do, if you want, and I understand if you wouldn't want to, but well, we could have really just like kill like 4 things here and get the limit points, or we could warp to Sky Continent and kill like 1 enemy, and I could get the merit points to break the next level limit. But what do you want to do? Kill like 3 or 4 enemies here, or warp to Sky Temple? Sky Temple? Cool. Alright, warp ring it is, baby. I like how all that shit was like, that was the first part of that quest. That was the prep work to do the quest. Jesus Christ. Alright, you have a preferred warp location on Sky Temple? We do this next week, we'll just use the home point to get there. It's a boss fight, I think. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we can do that and then jump into Chain Super Mafia, then become dirty immigrants, and then see what the fuck the next step for Rhapsodies is, if we're able to do that at all. Huan Gardens, home point 1, baby. It is a neat little area. It is. Brings back memories of that fucking Elvan piece of shit. So what did N like the N abilities do? Does that give your sword fire, or does it make you resist fire? I forget. No, wait, no, I wanted to use it. Gives you fire. Gotcha. Neat. Oh, we get to kill these fuckers. Oh, so exciting. You forget how much the elementals just tank physical, dude. Which is kind of my whole thing. Hey, there we go. Neat. I am going to warp. Wait, can I use the warp again? I got 5 minutes before I can use it. Well, I mean, I guess there's a crystal right here. I don't know, you want to keep training here? You want to? That's up to you. I mean, it is late though. I go to the fucking crystal and, like I said, I literally need to kill one thing. Work our way to the crystal. Gotcha. Cool. And then the warp ring will be ready too. See, now I mean to chip you or stab you in the back, Reila. I do care. I just want to be mean to you sometimes. Just in a teasing, loving way. So that way Senpai can notice me. I was asking before, I'm not sure if you answered, I just missed it. So like, if I get a merit point, right, as monk, and I spend that point in, fucking strength, right, and then I swap to like a level 1 warrior, do I have +1 strength across everything? Not sure, gotcha. It'd be cool if you could, then you can have like really strong low-level homies, or stronger low-level homies. A little bit Diablo-ian. Oh, also the limit missions. Like, I only have to do that shit once, right? Like when I swap to any other class, that class level limit is high as fuck. Good. That actually is huge. Didn't even consider that. Also, here's another question. For 14, right? Let's say like I have abilities like you know, the monk's dodge, right? Which just increases their rate of dodge. Which, when it becomes available in combat, you'd always want that being used. The cooldown is pretty quick. Guys, can you set that shit just to like auto target, like auto cast? I feel like you probably would be able to. Final Fantasy 14, no. Oof. I want you to go fucking crazy on those keys then. Alright, whatever. Lude Gardens, baby. Alright, fucking sack of shit. What did you want exactly? 5 Kindred Crest, 4 merit points. There we go. Splendid, superlative. In that case, without further ado, yoo-hoo, Master Magian Moogle Man over here, Koopa. They're like ethereal and shit. Yes, I'm coming already. Keep your voice down, will you? I can hear you hooting and hollering from miles away. It seems the poor fellow's resigned himself to his fate. Same deal as last time, got it, Koopa? And today we'll be recruiting the service of a very special guest. We got another fucker? Hurricane Paranki. Howdy ho, fatty waddies. Ladies and gentle moogles, I proudly present Hurricane Parankis, esteemed researcher of enterological magic from the Windersian Orrery, who was kind enough to take time away from his data gathering for this special occasion. Hariki Paranki, the self-styled brown mage? Why do I get the feeling we're in for a real mess this time? Oh no. Honored to be here, my pudgy purple-winged friends. I've been hoping to test out my latest laxative spell, but... So he actually is just a shit wizard. Okay, cool. But lately my lab's been barren as a set of freshly evacuated bowels. This is just the belly-bursting opportunity I've been looking for. And to make room for a fresh font of power inside of you, let's first expel the old. Simple truth, no, Kupo? I'm getting queasy just thinking about it. I told you about the brown mage. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't believe you because it's really stupid. Some shit I had to see to believe. Very well, come and kneel down right before me, Count Monte Fisto. Periki Paranki, you may take your position over there. Alright, prepare to have your innards turned inside out. And you, my friend, prepare to unleash the most vigorous volley of Moogle magic you can manage, Kupo. Understood. I'm ready for whenever the rest of you are. Let's begin. Gee, I hope this works, Kupo. What is it? Never mind. Belching belly bursts. So he's really just making me shit myself. Racks stomach with pain, gurgles and grumbles violently. I'm really the experiment of like 2 otherworldly Moogles, a crazy powerful mage midget, and then like a psychotically strong old man. And now that I think of it, psychotically strong old man really reminds me of that one guy from Morrowind. I'm blanking on his name as well. The writers barely discussed a fetish. Feels a gushing font of power explode from her bowels, coursing through her veins and limbs. Fuck, what's the name of the guy in fucking Morrowind? This is gonna drive me absolutely mentally insane. Caius Casades. Yeah, kind of the same thing, right? Success, haha, glorious success. The last time I tried that one, I was scrubbing my lab clean for a month. I didn't know who's more frightening, the fellow or the Moogle who brought him here. How curious. The more excruciating the pain they endure, the stronger these adventurers grow. Perhaps my trials are not as torturous as they should be. Nothing. Nothing at all. You look in fine fettle, my adventuring friend. Go out there and get him. Farewell, Kupo. Can't thank you enough. Why, you give me enough data to write a year's worth of reports. Next time you're feeling a little backy whacked up, you know who to call. Tataru. Rejoice, Captain Monte Fisto, for the procedure was a staggering success. Whole new horizons await you out there, and I suspect you're feeling famished. Go feast to your heart's content. Alright, and then if I talk to him again, what's the next gay quest, or do I have to be a high level in order to, like, level 80 or 81? Yeah, that seems what it should be. Gotta be like level 80 or 81. Well, let's see here. You gotta love how they steal my goddamn merit points. It's so fucking gay. It's so fucking gay, dude. XP. Alright, back to XP mode, bro. Cool, and I'm like right there at level 77. Wow, I'm like right fucking there. Wow. Once you get to level 99, you'll be swimming in merit points. Good. Yeah, now I'm like questioning if I should just put them all into like base stats and shit, because the shit I put into fuck, I'm blanking on it. My chakra. That heals you guys as well. It gives me a couple seconds worth of regen. Doesn't really seem to be that good, which sucks. That was the best sounding one of those, so it might be better off just like putting them into base stats, just min-maxing. All right, well fuck, I'm like dying, dude. Little shut down. Well, yeah, next week we'll do the actually kill the boss for the Moogle quest. Jesus Christ! Wow, that was like really. I didn't expect that to be so bad. Holy shit. And then start Promathia. See about what's the next step for Rhapsodies, and immigrate, become Sandorian immigrants. I guess we're Bastokian immigrants, right? Don't really call, you know, Mexican immigrants American immigrants. You need to let people know exactly who the fuck they are. Anyway, anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna be trying to stream tomorrow. I definitely want to do some more Besiege. Probably some Binding of Isaac. Maybe another run or two of that. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe some like UFO 50 in the evening. Might take a short baby break from Hades. I don't know. I'll have to kind of look at what we're streaming. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. But guys, thanks for joining me. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.